Hello beautifuls, my name is Quavia. I'm the creator of JuJu Thyme. In this video we're going to take a look and see what spirit wants us to know. So lean into your spiritual ear so you can hear the message that spirit brought you here to listen to. If you would like a personal reading, you can book a reading with me at jujuthyme.as.me. All right, so let's get started. So we can hear the message that spirit, the divine dark cosmic mother, wants us to know, what they want us to know. Okay, so first and foremost, we see a little bit of a caution here, and the caution is to be wary, or be wary, be cautious, be a little just extra diligent in your movements in regards to implementing any sudden changes. Yes, any sudden changes, definitely, yeah, just read the fine print. Really, I'm getting the sensation of excitement, and though that is definitely a sure sign of something is feeling right, make sure that you are not stepping outside of yourself, and that you're still connecting with your intuition as well. Okay, so that is one of the messages. It seems like a separate message. It doesn't seem quite connected. But okay, so another message that I am seeing here. Okay, interesting. So, okay, there seems to be something going on with structure, foundation. Seems to be something going on with yeah, family. Okay. All right. Okay. The biggest thing that I am seeing and that is moving through me is the main message of not acting outside of yourself. Not acting outside of yourself. So this could be in regard, like some kind of conflict in regards to people that you're close with. But also, I'm also getting a sense of individuals just doing things, saying things that, okay, they see that you're different. They see that you've changed. And many of them that see this difference in you, they see this change in you, they are uncomfortable with it. They're uncomfortable with it for their own reason, and that is, I wouldn't even, it's not about you. It's not for you to like dissect. Do not waste your energy trying to determine why. That's no. But to know that this is happening, I'm feeling quite defensive. I'm getting something that's enticing a defensive nature in me. And so Spirit wants you to remember basically who you are, right? Remember that silence is loud. Silence is very, very loud. And so if silence is what you need to do, you know, and it's not in a way of Spirit, because I'm also getting a sense of, yeah, but I want to stand up for myself and XYZ. And by all means, if that's what you're called to do that. But if you are, Spirit doesn't want you to spend your energy fighting battles that you know ultimately is not gonna lead nowhere, you know. You've come in open, right? Willing to step into the other person's shoes. You're willing to open your mind, see a different perspective. You know, you've come to really be an observer, so that way you can learn, you can grow, because maybe this other person knows something that you don't, and yeah, you're taking this as an opportunity, but they are not. And so that wall, it expands a lot of, it takes and expands, I suppose, yes, a lot of energy out of you. And Spirits, for whatever reason, that we will see in the future, Spirit doesn't want you to give so much energy to this situation, whatever the situation is. You know, sometimes depending on your circumstances and your situation, sometimes the best solution is to take a step back, take a walk, like, hey, can we table this and we can come back to it, right? Especially if it's someone that, let's say you're in a relationship with or something like this. But yeah, they see that you've changed, they see that you've grown, and there's like, yeah, it's like a blockage coming on like both of both sides. And I'm seeing this as like a protection around you, a protection around like all the foundations that you have laid thus far. And Spirit is really wanting you to stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Continue to follow this path of loving yourself. Yes. The word ritual work, magic work. I just heard the question like, could I do magic in this situation to help ease the problem? The answer to that question is yes. However, as you can see, I'm quite apprehensive of this, because yes, it is possible to, you know, to sweeten the situation, to just, you know, lighten it a bit, you know, but the problem in that is that what you don't know, if you do want to do this, go on ahead, absolutely. But just be aware that because the way that you are moving can be affecting, triggering some other people for whatever their own reasons are, right? There's a deeper reasoning behind it that that you might not even be aware of. So tailor, if you are wanting to do some kind of ritual work, focus not on the individual or the people or the community or the organization that you are having this conflict with, right? That you're both not seeing eye to eye or X, Y, and Z, but instead perhaps focus more on a ritual or blessing of the space itself, right? Of the actual environment itself and not the person, because once again, that deals in something deeper is going on there, something deeper. So yeah, I want to see what else Spirit has to say to help us along, okay? In regards to this. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of resistance. A bit of, yeah, I'm not willing to, like, budge. I don't know how to break from the tradition or mindset that I have. And that's what the situation is feeling like. The situation itself is just a bit unmoving. It's a bit unmoving. But the end result here, the end result that Spirit wants you to focus on in situations like this is to center your joy, center your peace, center the people that allow you to feel heard, feel seen, and also making sure that you hear yourself and you see yourself, okay? The outcome in general, the outcome is in your favor if you heed this advice. If you're called to heed some aspect of this advice as well, because once again, this is a collective message. So yeah, lean into your spiritual ear. Spirit is guiding you in sorting out this situation in the best and highest good for you and for your peace, okay? Let's see. Yeah, don't worry about what's happening next. You are being divinely guided, divinely connected. You have done the work to show that you are adaptable. Like I said, you have grown, you have changed, or you are even just noticing more clearly your own aspects of yourself that you're like, oh wow, yeah, I need to improve this. Oh wow, I see that I do this a lot. Okay, you know what? I notice it now. So you are growing. You are growing, and it may cause some resistance in those around you. But don't worry about that. I feel that this is something that you need to see. I feel like this is something that you need to see. It could be very painful, especially if this is dealing with individuals that you are super close with. I'm not taking away how hurtful this is for you. Absolutely not. But Spirit wants you to know that they see the situation and they see you, and they see your spiritual cord is seeing it all. So don't worry about them. Do not worry about them. Step into people and places that make you feel seen, that make you feel validated, okay? That can definitely assist. And we have here, work through your fears. Work through your fears. This can, how can I say? There's a lot of change. There could be a lot of change in you seeing people, seeing the situation, things unveiling the way that you've been sort of waiting for, and now you're receiving the answer is what I'm sensing. And this new phase, this could be quite scary. So really get in touch with whatever emotions that do arise in you. Like I said, you see so much now in other people, in your environment, in yourself. You are seeing it. And particularly within yourself in these situations, work through whatever comes up. Work through whatever comes up, but don't allow anyone to move you outside of yourself, move you outside of your power, right? It's like that situation where you react, and then when you go back and you sit down and it's peaceful again, you're sitting there, you're thinking, that's not even who I am. Like, I know me, and I know that's not me, you know? And you know this, right? So Spirit doesn't want you to, to move outside of yourself, okay? You have come such a long way. You are entering into a whole new cycle, right? It's a whole new cycle that I'm seeing. It's like you've been waiting for this for a long time. So you're stepping into whole new doors, and this is divinely timed for you. This is divinely timed for you. You know, you are never walking alone. Just remember that. Okay, Spirit is there. The right communities are there to hold you and validate you in what you're going through. And I feel like a part of those doors opening is you getting closer to those communities that you can have that space. Have that space. So I love this for you. I love this for you, and I'm ready for that door to open. I'm ready for it. So thank you so much, beautifuls, for listening to this message. It was an intense one a bit, but also I'm sensing quite affirming. So thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one. Truth and love.